is. Jim Harbaugh has gotten a lot of attention, and now he's sitting down with our guys.
Pleased to be joined now by the head coach of the Wolverines, Jim Harbaugh. Coach, where have you seen the most progress so far in camp?
Oh, in a lot of different places. The guys are working extremely hard. Really proud of what they're doing. Great bunch of guys working hard.
You have a
Getting
little
better. We're getting better in a lot of areas, though.
Little unusual practice organization where not everyone practices together. Some guys come out, and then more guys come out, and then the guys who were here early come out, leave early. What's the advantages of the rotating practice?
It's a split squad like in baseball.
Right.
The idea comes from spring training, but more reps and more personalized coaching.
Coach, one of the most improved groups to Howard and I looks like the offensive line. Talk about those guys. I mean, that really looks like a terrific group.
They're good and some good young guys. It's a veteran group of guys that have played together for a while, and there's some good younger players that are coming up too. So very excited to get to work with both of those types of groups. It's fun. I mean, a green group that just but have really come a long way in a very short period of time and very talented. And then we got our experienced frontliners who are doing a great job. You like our offensive line?
I like them a lot. I mean, they've always
that's saying a lot. I mean, you were an All-American.
Not that many Americans. It was easier. There were fewer
1974, Notre Dame All-American. Guard.
Right, but the point is there weren't that many Americans back then. It was easier to do. It's my joke. It's my joke.
Yes, it's a good one.
We all tell it. It's a group joke. Yeah.
Howard, help me here, please.
Howard came right out with it, too.
I knew exactly
Howard said that like you'd heard it before.
I'd heard that once or twice. But, you know, Coach, you talked about both quarterbacks are playing really well at this point. What's going to go into the decision-making process for who that guy is ultimately going to be that leads your team?
Really looking for the guy who can lead the team on drives, you know, scoring drives, putting points on the board, picking up first downs, changing field position. But I mean, that's the main thing that we're tracking. We're tracking everything, of course, completion percentage and all those kind of things. But I want to see who moves the team when we're doing the move the ball sessions or the scrimmaging, red zone, and who can put the ball into the end zone and who can get us points on the board. We're just tracking that to determine who the starting quarterback will be.
You raved to us in Chicago about Jabril Peppers and all of the different ways that you can utilize him. So how do you decide what are the best ways to deploy him and where he can help you the most on this team?
That's a great question because he can help us in of the 22 positions on the field, he could probably help us at least 12 of them, 12 of the 22. And then you throw in the kick returner, the punt returner. You know, he could be the gunner, he could be the hold-up guy. I mean, he could block the field goals off the edge. I mean, that's determining that is more difficult than it seems, in a lot of ways because there's so many places on a football field that he could help the team. So where can we get the most bang for the buck? Where does it help the team the most? And also, what fits his skill set to be able to excel and then also be able to play at what's his best position in the NFL as well. I mean, we got to look at that, and I want him to have a bright future in those ways as well.
Coach, finally, there's so much social media out there. The guys see it all over the place, the predictions, people telling them what the year's going to be or what the year's not going to be. What do you do as a coach, especially a team that has such high expectations? What's your message to them about how you deal with all the exterior stuff that they're hearing at this point?
Have high expectations for great meetings tonight. We had a very good practice today, and now we still got another hour and a half of meetings this evening. Let's make those the best so far of the training camp, and that's where our focus is. It's predictions and things like that are not coming from our team, and you never want to take anybody's word for what you can do. A lot of times it's people trying to put you down. Other times they're building you up so they can put you down. I think there's probably more people out there that would like to see us fail, then would like to see us do great. So the one thing we control is how we work at it, how we prepare, and getting ourselves to be confident because of our preparation, not because of what somebody else is saying about us.
Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.